Hey, it's the real Dan Harmon here. On Facebook, I use the name Dan Harmon on my account. Okay, there's two Facebook accounts out there that look very much alike, same photo and the profile picture. And what it is, it's this person has copied and pasted my profile picture and put it in his to make his account look like mine, and he's been going around impersonating me. If you see an account with my photo that says Dan Pogarayu Harmon, ban it. That is not me. Okay? I've made a list of things that have been getting talked about in the Facebook chat room. Meth. I've never used meth. Okay? The fake Dan Harmon claims that he uses meth. I've never used meth. I've arrested too many people for the use of meth and the distribution of meth, selling meth, too many times, and seen the effects of it, that I really don't want nothing to do with meth. I will not allow meth into my home. My students know, the ones that personally trained underneath me, face to face, know that I do not allow illegal narcotics around me. You want to smoke weed? Hey, that's your choice. Not my thing. That's your choice. But whatever. You know, meth, no. Won't have anything to do with it. I've never been backstage to the UFC. Okay? I've met some people from the UFC. Never been backstage for the UFC. I'm not gay. That's the next one. I don't care if you're gay. I can be friends with people that are gay. I don't care about your sexual preference, your religious preference, your political preference. I don't care. I can be friends with all of you. But I am not gay myself. Okay? We get that out of the way. As for asking people to fight for me, I would never, ever ask anyone to fight for me. I am quite capable of handling myself. 9 times out of 10, I come out on top. Okay? So I don't need to worry about it. I mean, let's look at our students in Florida. Okay? Got 5 guys that take on even just one of my students. That means that something's good in my system if it takes 5 people to take on even one of my students. So if it takes 5 people to take on one of my students, how many people do you think it takes to take me on? You better be ready if you want to come up against me. See here. I would never, ever call any of my students son. That is disrespectful. Only people I call son is my own kids. I have 2 daughters and 6 sons. They are my sons, they are my daughters. My students are not my sons. In my classes, we treat each other as equals. We are friends. And we treat each other as friends. I would never use the word y'all. Okay? It's just not me. Oh, and the best one. It would be purely stupid to break into my home. This guy, claiming to be me, claims that after I sent photocopies, or actually took pictures of identification, personal identification, and sent it to them to their private messenger, the person impersonating me claimed that I broke into his house and stole his identification. How can I break into my own house? Okay? Let me show you a little thing about my home. It's a mess right now, but you know what? I don't care. Time to show you something. Look at that. Surveillance camera right outside my bedroom. Look at that. Surveillance camera right there in my living room. So, it would be purely stupid to break in my home and to turn around and say, oh, my ID was stolen. My marriage certificate was stolen. No. You come in my home, I'm going to see you before you see me. Okay? Because these cameras are not only monitored just by me, but they're also monitored by a security company. So anyone comes to my house when I'm not here, they contact me. And I always make sure that they have additional ways to contact me other than just my phone, which is currently broken. I will get a new one soon. But I always make sure that they have additional ways to contact me. Whether it be one of my students that lives within the city, my spouse, or the mother of one of my kids, something. There is a list of people for them to for the security company to contact me to let me know if there's someone in my home that is not supposed to be there. So, any more excuses? You want to try and impersonate me? You better be on your game.